Started about a year and a half, 2 years ago up at Kevin's apartment at Central. We just a couple guys, few guys hanging around, table, just jamming out in the living room and stuff. And I had the stuff to record, and I'm like, hey, let's just, let's record it. Let's see what it sounds like. And it sounded all right. It was low quality stuff, but definitely could improve on it. So we started doing that. We liked it. Obviously, it was our own stuff. We could call it our own. Then after we wanted to start doing some gigs, and we didn't have any drummer or any singers, so we got Dom involved.
About 6 months ago, me and just Kevin and Brian just started just messing around with stuff up in his bar, and things just started clicking. It seemed like this music thing could work.
Then for our first couple gigs, we just used drum loops to go through throughout the song, the same loop over and over and over again, and then Dom singing it. But so we needed a drummer, obviously.
This guy that was at the gym I worked at started telling me about his son, how he's a great drummer, and he's really just very musical, and that he might be back in town this summer.
I moved back from Boston to Naugatuck, and my dad told me there was a band looking for a drummer, so I just went and hung out and jammed, and it was pretty fun. So we got to hanging out and jamming, and things worked out.
After I got Mike involved, we started booking more and more gigs around town, started moving to other places.
We kept going. We got another guy playing lead guitar who since left, but it was a good time for a couple months. We were playing gigs all the time, and then Mike actually got a record deal with his other band, so he had to take off for a while, and he just came back, so we're recording this demo, just a couple original songs just to see what it's all about.
A few months ago, we decided that we were going to take 3 tunes and, work them until they became something that we wanted to record. So we did that. We got 3 acoustic tunes, worked them a little bit, worked the lyrics, worked the music, and recorded them. And they came out pretty kick-ass.
And eventually, we're hoping to record like a full-length album. And we'll have to get a full-time drummer because Mike's, got other obligations. But he's really helped us out, just as our development as musicians and as, producers of music, and playing live, and just the whole thing that goes along with playing music, booking gigs and stuff. And Rebus has been a big help.
What I do is when we have a gig, I set up, and I run all the wires. I do all that. I manage the soundboard. I make sure everybody sounds as good as they do, give them what they want in their monitors and all that. Make sure everybody sounds as good as they possibly can throughout the whole show. During breaks and at the end of the show, I DJ until the bar wants us to leave. And then I also do like the website. I manage the website, built and manage the website.
So it's things are rolling along. It's looking cool. I'm definitely glad I'm with a talented bunch of people. I feel real lucky, and I feel like we have a lot of potential. So Mike told us that he wanted us to do this demo. He wanted to do like a couple songs, like 3 songs, just to like see what we could come up with. So Dom was in a songwriting frenzy, writing as much as he could, and I was helping him out, and he came up with these 3 solid songs, and he just had these acoustic versions of them, and one was the Island, which is kind of this reggae type thing, which I'm really into, and I know he is too. And then there was Time, which is this kind of bluesy type breakup song, but there is still elements of reggae in there a little bit.
The time it took to find you, and the time I watched you leave. You're always right, and I might be wrong. But taking back these moments, it's about time.
And Then there was a song "Home," which is kind of like a real, you know, a lot harder song than the other two. Again, you know, elements of reggae, but we really tried to be pretty eclectic with the 3 songs that we chose. I think we accomplished that, really.